Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a pasta salad recipe. I call it my festive pasta salad. I use this pasta salad like for parties and like when I'm doing a party and I'm having like heavy hors d'oeuvres. I always like to fix a pasta salad to go with it. And this is the pasta salad I fix with it, because I fixed several pasta salad recipes. But okay, I'm gonna get started telling you all the ingredients that I'm using in it, and then I'm going off and then I'm gonna come back and mix it up. I'm gonna go off and chop up my vegetables and stuff, and saute my onions and peppers, and then with my cucumber, when I cut that, I'm gonna get the seeds out. I'll tell you more about it. But let me tell you what I use in my festive pasta salad. Okay, I use a box of the rotini tricolor pasta, or you can use the I read this called the it's another brand. I can't think of it right now. It's still tricolor, but it's it don't have the different, I don't think it has the different vegetables in it like this here's got the tomatoes and the carrots. I'm not really sure about that, but it's one brand. It's just or either you can just use the plain rotini pasta. Okay, this right here I have like half a pound of cooked ham, and I got a fourth of a pound of mild cheddar. I go to the deli and have that sliced. Now I'm gonna dice that up. Okay, I use 16 ounces of Italian. This is a zesty Italian, but I either use just regular Italian or either I use zesty. It really doesn't matter, because I like lots of flavor in my pasta salad. Okay, I have you use 2 tomatoes. I use the Roman tomatoes. Gonna dice those up. And then I use 1 pack of the dried Italian salad dressing. Just 1 pack of that. And I use this here Parmesan cheese to sprinkle on top at the once I get it finished. And then I think this is a 2.5 ounce can of sliced black olives. And then I'm gonna use half of this here red bell pepper. I'm gonna use half of the green bell pepper, or either you can use a whole red pepper, or either you can use a whole green pepper, but I'm just using half, which you're gonna equal the whole. And then I'm gonna use half of this here purple onion. And like I said, I'm going when I slice my cucumbers like this, because sometimes I use the English cucumbers, and you know the English cucumbers don't have all those seeds in it. But when I slice them, I kind of get a lot of the seeds out. You don't have to if you don't want to, if you like the seeds and stuff in there. But when I go off and get these prep these onions and peppers and get them ready, I'm going to saute them a little bit, because I don't like the rawness in it. And that's one of the things that really kind of make this a real good pasta salad. But you don't have to if you don't want to, because the vinegar in this salad dressing kind of not make them as raw. But I'm going to saute it or either sweat it for maybe just like a minute. And then while I'm sweating it, I'm going to take, I'll put a half a teaspoon of black pepper, and I put a half a teaspoon to a teaspoon of sugar in it, according to what size I'm doing. The reason I put that in there is to take away the sharpness of a lot of the Italian dressing and the seasoning, and the peppers and the onions and stuff, that kind of just make it, just make this salad milder, and really just makes it good. But anyway, I'm gonna go off, and the way I do my noodles, you cook them according to the direction on the noodles. Normally I cook them maybe about 11 to 12 minutes. You don't want to get them over. You want them done, done, but not too done. How you want to call that. So I'll be back once I get everything prepped and show you how I mix it up. Okay, everybody, I'm back, and I'm gonna show you how easy it is to mix this here festive pasta salad up. Okay, I have cooked and drained. I've been letting my my pasta drain for about 10 minutes. Let's go ahead on and put this into a mixing bowl. Make sure all of them kind of separated around. And then I just start mixing in the other ingredients. I take I like to put this in first. The dried Italian salad mix. Sprinkle it in there. Now, if you want to fix you need more pasta salad than this, you just double your ingredients. Or either if you want it smaller, cook your half a box of the pasta and just kind of, just eyeball it as to what you put in. Okay, I'm going to put a little of this salad dressing in here because I want to kind of get that mixed up before I. Usually it's going to take this whole bottle of salad dressing, even if you don't put it in right away after you sit it in the refrigerator and it sort of soak in. Then you use the rest, or either once you start to serve it and it seems like it don't really have enough salad dressing on it, just sit the rest of it out on the table, and and your guests can get more if needed, or if it's for the family, you get more. I love that extra salad dressing in it. I mean that dried salad dressing. Okay, this is my onions, the red pepper, and the green pepper. I sauteed this a little bit more than what I normally do. And like I told you, now you don't have to saute your vegetables at all. But I don't know why that makes this is a pasta salad when I fix it for guests such a hit. But everybody seemed to love it and asked me, how did I fix it? Because there's so many ways that you can fix a pasta salad. Because I fix it with the like when I'm having a barbecue, nothing special, I'll fix the spaghetti pasta. And I'm not really fond. I like this one better though. But when I have this, I've had it at little after graduation parties and all that kind of stuff, where I serve it with the different drumettes and okay, going in with my tomatoes. You see how I had it just diced up? You dice them as small, you don't want them too small, but you also don't want them too big, and it wouldn't be any left. I like to serve it with meat, paired with meatballs and different flavored of chicken wings, and I've had it with stuffed mushrooms, all types of ways. I'm just mixing it up. How I told you, make sure everything is mixed well. Go in with my can of sliced black olives. I drain those now. Make sure you drain them. I'll tell you something else I put in there a lot of times, especially when I'm having a, I call it like a show enough special event. I like to put the slice or either diced pimento in them. That gives it a whole nother flavor. Now I fix a bow tie pasta salad where I put the broccoli, cut broccoli, raw broccolis in it, and the pimento in it. That's a real good pasta salad. I may fix it for you guys one day. I got so many recipes I want to share with you guys. It has served well for me. And this is the cucumbers. You remember how I told you I usually put the English cucumber in it because that's what I like, but I told you how we're going to cut some of the seeds out. We're going to have all the seeds in it. Can you see it?
Yes, you can see it.
I'm just making sure. Let's see how it had it diced up. And remember I told you I put that I put that little half a teaspoon of sugar in my vegetables when I was sauteing them. You know, it's not gonna make it sweet at all. It just make it better. Give it a little milder taste. Okay, this is my cheese and ham. See that? Yeah. You can use whatever. You can use sharp cheese if you want to. I just always use the mild cheddar. And you can get them blocks of cheese that's already cut or whatever. Because sometimes I do that. I told you I done did it so many ways. I mean, you know, a lot of you probably already know you can make a pasta salad about like you want to. But the reason I was sharing this with you is because you know, whenever I fix this pasta salad, guests just loves it. And then if I'm fixing something for the families and stuff, a lot of them tell me to bring my pasta salad when we having gatherings. See, is this enough? I have big large bowls of it. I think I told you that was like a half a pound of the cooked ham and a half a pound of the mild cheddar. I think I told you that. Hold on just a second. Now when you get it mixed up, hold on just a minute, something wrong with the camera?
No, keep going.
Oh, I thought I heard you say. Okay. Like I told you, you're not gonna need that whole 15 to 16 ounces of salad dressing. Don't skip on your salad dressing. You don't want it want to overdo it with it, but make sure you put enough in it. Did I put my black pepper in it? I went over there to get it. Sprinkle a bit more of that. Now you put your salt and pepper to taste. Normally, I don't put any more salt over in it. Only time I put some more salt is when I'm using just like a regular Italian. But this zesty Italian, that's usually enough in this ham and stuff, but that's to my taste. You can definitely put more salt if you need it. I'm gonna keep mixing this in, then I'm gonna put it in a, I'm trying not to go off the camera anymore, just finish it on up before I go off. My battery good?
We're good.
Okay. My husband, I starved. He always requests this on usually on game day. I usually just fix him that what we call that dip, Gary? A dip and some chicken wings and meatballs and probably some brownies. But now, the last few times he starts saying, how about fixing me some of that pasta salad? And because normally I would fix it if I'm not gonna fix it for myself and eat with crackers. That's all I would eat.
Rotel dip, that's what it is.
Rotel dip, yeah. Okay, let me get my bowl and put it on in. Is that okay, Tuck? So we won't have to
Yeah, that's fine.
come back on. And you can get your thumbnail too. You know, put it in a bowl that you got a cover to, because you know it's got to be kept in the refrigerator. You know that. Set this out the way. See, you guys, it makes up to be a beautiful salad. And you can't beat the taste. I'm gonna tell you something else I do. My daughter, she eat tomatoes, but she don't like, she call it raw tomatoes. She like it cooked and stuff, and ketchup and all that, but tomatoes like this here inside the pasta salad. And I told her, I said, well, since I don't be making it for you, and we love tomatoes, I use those little old grape tomatoes or stuff like that, and I have them where we could have it on the side when I'm fixing for her, because she always said, Mama, don't worry about it. You know, she ain't got to necessarily have any. I mean, she'll just, you know, take the tomatoes out. And then I either sprinkle the cheese on top of it, or either I put it on the side where the person can get the cheese if they want it, their Parmesan cheese. See, I can also
What type of cheese is that?
Parmesan.
Okay.
You can use fresh grated if you want to. See, acting like it don't want to come out. And eat with whatever type of crackers you like with it. It's a really good salad. When I'm fixing a pasta salad, sometimes my daughter said, "What type of pasta salad you fixing?" And I just say a loaded pasta salad, because it has some of everything, meat, vegetable, cheese, and all. Okay, you guys, this is it. You want to get over here and take a picture, get a picture of it there? And then I'm going to serve you guys up a bowl. Can you do it, or you okay?
Go ahead. Get it.
You want me to?
Go ahead and serve it up.
I was trying to check to see inside the bowl before I serve it up,
Yeah, that's
so
good.
they can see
Go
it.
ahead.
Okay. You must ring the lens out. Okay, guys, let me give you a bowl of my salad. Got a little bit of everything in here. This is my bowl of Festive Pasta Salad. And I'm gonna go ahead on and sign off, you guys. Let me do my normal spiel. Give it a thumbs up if you like this video, and if you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell to be notified, and leave me a comment if you have any questions, or you just want to say you fixed this type of salad before. I'm pretty sure everybody is, because you know, pasta salad, that's just like a staple now. And I appreciate you watching. And you finish out. This here, you know, I came on to do this video before the end of the year, and I'm gonna try to get a couple of more before the new year. And then once the new year get in, I'll just go back, you know, to my regular schedule as to how I make my videos. But I appreciate you watching, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.